What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Welcome into the stream. We thank you for being here, and welcome into another Mets Braves matchup where the Mets have really had our number this year. They've won the series, so hopefully we don't have to worry about the Mets in the playoffs because they have dominated us this year. I'm not sure how, but when they come to play the Met Braves, they come as one of the best teams in Major League. Right now, they are on hot. They are very on hot scoring-wise. So the Mets kind of turning it around here at the end of the year. A little too late for them. But what's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. What's up, Hawk? What's up, Mark? Hello, Danny. What's up, PD Carroll? What's up, Chief? He says, let's go Mets. Mets stink this year unless we're playing Atlanta. Exactly, Chief. Good to see you here as well. Welcome in, everybody. And we thought we were going to have Scott is here as well. Have a great stream. Thank you, man. Thought we were going to have a rain delay, but they got the rain off, the tarp off the thing. The players are warming up, and they think it might be about 15 minutes before the game gets started here. So maybe a little 5-minute delay here or there. But welcome in, everybody. Let's get to the main page. Got a chop going. Got all of it going. I'm so sorry. 1 second, yeah. Let me turn that off. There we go. All right. So is that all? Everything? Yeah, we're all playing. Okay, we're all off there. All right. So welcome in, y'all. The Braves and the Mets to date. Game 2 last night. The Braves lost to the Mets. They playing like they have been playing against us all season. And let's take a look at Mets Braves. Let's learn about it right now. The Mets 53-67. You know, they would love to get above 500 by the end of the year, but we'll see how that goes. The Braves 71-48 in the division, top of the division, getting ready for the playoffs, but we'll see how that goes too as well. And let's take a look here. Tonight it's going to be on Gray Vision, Braves Vision, and SNY. And here's your pitchers tonight for your Atlanta Braves and your New York Mets. Nolan McLean, he's 8-7 on the year with a 3.51 ERA, 4.67 ERA in the last 3 appearances, 21 hits, 21 strikeouts, and 7 walks for Nolan McLean. On the other side, Martin Perez has been one of the saviors out of our bullpen. His record doesn't show, but as of late, he's been playing really well. Martin Perez with a 7-6 record with a 3.14 ERA and a 1.80 ERA in the last 3 appearances with 9 hits, 13 strikeouts, and 4 walks for Martin Perez. Here's your starting lineups tonight. We did not go over the starting lineup, so we'll go back and do that here in just a second. Ewing is going to be batting leading off. Lindor, Bichette, Robert Jr., Benj, Simeon, Alvarez, Polanco, and Arias, the first baseman there. And on the other side, Baldwin, Ronald Acuna Jr., Matteo, Michael Harris, Ozzie Albies, always on Dubon. He is there in left field tonight. Yastrzemski in right field. Acuna behind the DH tonight with Baldwin behind the dish tonight. Yastrzemski in right field. Austin Riley at third. And Jimmy J. Jarvis not doing too well in the last couple weeks. Not looking good at all. So we'll see how he does. This one more game left to play the Mets the rest of the year, and it's over to play these teams. Bullpen tonight for the Mets. There's the bullpen. There's your last 3 days. Duarte, Pronto, Senga, and Lavender last night against the Braves. And Weisenberger also in the last 3 days for the Mets. Here's your fielding alignment for the Mets tonight. Ewing, Robert, Benj in right field. Still no Soto, as he is still out on injury. Bo Bichette at third, Lindor at short. Simeon at second base, Arias at first base, and Alvarez behind the dish tonight. Your bullpen for the Atlanta Braves has been used a lot against the Yankees last weekend, and you got it looking like this. Last night it was Suter, got our new relief pitcher, lefty reliever from the Angels on the trade deadline, and Medeiros. He's been a good closer setup guy as Suarez has been out. He also has a save as well. But there is your bullpen for your Atlanta Braves. And then bipolar Nolan. And then here is Dubon in left, Harrison center, Stremski in right, Riley at third, Jarvis at shortstop, Albies at second, and Olsen at first, and Baldwin behind the dish with Ronald Acuna Jr. doing DH duties tonight. Your beat the streak, Bo Bichette, Lindor, and Alvarez, good for a good hit. No Braves on that list today. And here's your FanDuel. Braves minus 124, Mets plus 114. 1.5 is the spread, and the total runs is 8.5. So minus 114 for the under for the Braves, and minus 106 for the Mets for the over. And then here is Nolan McLean. Faced the Braves last month on July 5th, earning the win with a quality start. So we'll see if Nolan McLean comes out here on a daytime. It was a day game there. Let's see if he takes them on here. And then Martin Perez has put together 12 straight scoreless frames across his last 3 starts, and that ERA showed that. So we'll see what Perez can do tonight. We definitely need him to go deep in the bullpen. But the tarp is off the field. It stopped raining. I think we're going to be good here. Let's take a look at the standings. Braves, of course, have a 7.5 game lead on the Phillies. In the division, you got the Marlins at 11 games out, Nationals 12.5 out, and the Mets there at 18.5 out. So there is that. Of course, the National League, Brewers on top, 5 games, Cardinals there, and the Dodgers now only a 7.5 game lead on the Diamondbacks when it was 18 about a month ago. All right, and then I don't know if I can move myself here. Let's move myself here so you guys can see this. Here's the wild card standings for the American League. Let's look at the National League. Let's look at the National League here. Well, here's the wild card standings for the National League. The Cubs are up right now, and then you got Cubs, Diamondbacks, and Phillies, and then you got the Padres are only 1 game out of the wild card. The Miami Marlins, the Cardinals, and then the Nationals at 5 games, and the Pirates are at 6 games, the Reds at 6. So, and then the Mets are 11 games out. So that probably the 6 games is probably going to be tough to get there. So then on the American League side, the Yankees and the Red Sox and Rangers are in right now. Then you got the Minnesota Twins at 1.5. The Tigers trying to get in there even without Skubal. He's trying to get in, and then Cleveland Guardians 2 and Orioles 3 games. So the American League, lots of folks having it. The Blue Jays, the Mariners, everybody is in for this one. So we'll be watching that very closely as well. So appreciate you being here, y'all. Thanks so much for being here. Make sure you're bopping that like for us, trying to get to 44 likes. All right, let's see your predictions on the game tonight. Let's see your predictions for the games tonight, y'all. We appreciate you ones hanging out here with us. Hey, so my friend, what's up, David Thomas? Good to see you. Bipolar Nolan, Chief says. Mark, what's up? Says, I'm sorry to see what I have to root for the Mets so Phillies can close the gap. There you go, Mark. All good. Good. T. Lee, good to see you. Pre-series. We haven't done a lot of baseball. We were off all last week during the Marlins series, and then the Yankees series. We were on vacation. So we're back here for some Mets Braves. We got 2 games here this week, and then a Sunday game coming up here this weekend for you guys, since we have Friday and Saturday are already booked. And Thursday is a day game. So won't be able to see that one either as well. So let's see your predictions. Let's start with Lenny. Mark, he's going to go Mets 6, Braves 4. And why can't Milwaukee win at all? Always hop with an outstanding record. Exactly, right? They always choke there in the playoffs. Lenny says 7-5 Braves. Anybody else with your predictions as you're coming in? Anybody else with your predictions as you're coming in? 7-5. Okay, I'm going to take my prediction. Martin Perez on the mound tonight. Give me the Braves tonight. I think the Braves come back here and win this series against the Mets, even though the Mets have won the series overall against the Braves this year. Give me the Braves win tonight 5-3. 5-3 Braves. I think we get it going here tonight, but we'll have to watch Ewing. He's back in the lineup as he is a monster over there as well. So appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for being here. Let me go back to here and let me make sure I have that in there as well. And let's see here. Let me see any more of your predictions. Any more of your predictions here And let's see. Let's take a look at your lineups one more time. Ooh, that one's. Let's do transform. Split screen. We'll bring that over there. And there is your lineups for tonight for your Braves and your Mets as you're coming in. Baldwin, Acuna, Olsen, Harris, Ozzy Albies, Dubon, Yastrzemski, Austin Riley, and Jim Jarvis. A lot of people on Braves Twitter asking where the heck is Lane Thomas, but and Dubon at short. But this is the lineup we're going with tonight, so we'll see how that goes. Ewing, Lindor, Bichette, Robert Jr., Benj, Simeon, Alvarez, Polanco, or Arias at first base, and McLean on the mound tonight for your Mets and your Braves. So there is your lineups. And let's see if we can get some folks in here. I know we haven't done very well on the Braves Mets games, as there's lots of streamers streaming the Braves and Mets, but not a lot of interesting for that too. So I hate saying that. T. Lee says Braves 6-2, T. Lee, and Chief says Mets 10, Braves 3. Hawks is 7-4 Braves. Anybody else with your predictions tonight as you're coming in? Anybody else with your predictions tonight? Because we are live 3D on MLB Game Day 3D here tonight. And we're ready to have some fun. Mets versus Braves. It looks like it's going to be a good one. The rain is gone, so hopefully you don't have any more of that. And Martin Perez is going to be on the mound tonight. And we'll see how the Mets won 8-5 last night. All right, so let's do ball or strike for your very first pitch. Ball or strike for your very first pitch. Let me see in the chat, y'all. I'm going to go strike to Ewing. Strike to Ewing. Give me a strike to Ewing. Give me a strike to Ewing there. And here comes the Braves taking the field, y'all. Braves taking the field. And they really said they were going to start on time. Lenny's going with his traditional foul ball. Skybird is going to go ball. Anybody else with your predictions? Predictions on your game and ball or strike for the very first pitch. Anybody else? 7-6 record for Martin Perez with a 3.14 ERA. See how he does here. Keys to the game for the Braves: Southern hospitality and how the left was won. So we'll see. That is your keys to the game. And Jay says 3-0 Braves. Strike for Hawk. Yastrzemski should have went to Boston, not Eli White. I know, I hate seeing Eli go. I hated deleting the name off of my soundboard today. So that sucks too as well. So we appreciate you hanging with us. We'll see if we can get some folks in here. This is MLB Game Day 3D. Share the stream out. Tell a friend. We're going to have a good time. Braves back on the channel. Hadn't been a bit. Glad you guys can join us. Foul ball for Jay. Mark's got strike. Anybody else with your predictions as we're about to get going here? Baldwin behind the dish tonight. Acuna is our DH, which means Yastrzemski's in right. Dubon in left. Jimmy Jarvis at short, but no hot sauce as he is on the bench tonight. Lane Thomas, I guess, will be a pinch hitter tonight as well. I haven't got to see Lane Thomas in the lineup since the... this is probably our first Braves game of August, too, as well. So, Martin Perez loves that sinker. He loves throwing it. Changeup, curveball. And he's got 27 outs on a sinker, changeup, and a curveball. He loves, in those last two starts, he loves him some sinker, changeup, and one curveball. But sinker and changeup are his go-to. His last two starts, 31% whiff rate. Previous 5 starts, 17% whiff rate. So he definitely has been striking them out. Hopefully we get a lot of K's tonight in the chat. K's tonight in the chat, y'all. Appreciate you being here. And it is raining again, so that's interesting. Raining again. But we're about to get first pitch underway. Martin Perez sitting in. Ewing, the young rookie, stepping in the box. And our first pitch is coming up right now. The pitch. And the first pitch is a ball way in the dirt, maybe a wet ball possibly. Kind of slipped on that mound, so it's 1-0. Ewing batting .261 on the year with 7 homers. Second pitch is low in the zone, and it's 2-0. 2-0. So if you said ball, congratulations. Pick up your bobblehead outside the right field gate. Right down Main Street on that one. 2-1 on a sinker. You're going right to the one he loves, a sinker. 2-1. All right, here we go, Ewing. Here's the pitch. Another ball. It's 3 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike to the right fielder, Ewing, who's in there for Soto. Oh, left fielder. He's left fielder. Sorry, left fielder. Dodgers finally won again. Ground ball, Ozzy Albies. Picks it up, throws it over to first, and we got 1 down, just like that. 1 down. Perez. Ewing grounds to Ozzy Albies to Matteo. That's a 4-3 if you're scoring at home. 4-3 if you're scoring at home. Mark dropping those Mets emojis. For 99 cents, you can have those emojis as well. Appreciate you being here. Here is Francisco Lindor, 11 homers, 30 RBIs on the season. And another sinker low in the zone. Maybe the ball just cannot get that traction on top of the mound there. But Lindor. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 1-1. 1-1. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Share the stream. Tell a friend, everybody. Fly ball left field. That's going to drop in front of Dubon, and we got a 1-out hit. 1-out single. Lindor gets on base. 245 average for Lindor, increasing that batting average. Hawk dropping those Braves emojis. 99 cents, y'all, gets those access to those things. Here we go. Perez now facing Bo Bichette. Dangerous Bo Bichette. Where's Dallas? Ball inside. 1-0. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Bichette, 11 homers, 264 average, with an OPS of 688. So fitting to see a player with the name Ewing on New York. Oh yeah, right? Patrick Ewing, one of the NBA greats. Outside on a sinker. Outside on a sinker. It's 2-1. 2-1 count here. Runner at first, Lindor with a 1-out single. Bichette steps in, and it goes low again. 3-1 now. 3-1 count. 3-1. Perez steps on the mound, looks down at Bichette. Looks back at Lindor, throws it down the middle. No green light for Bichette there. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes on a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes on 1 out here. Let's go. Let's go, Lindor. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Ozzy, 4-6-3, double play. Yes, sir. Ozzy to Jarvis to Olsen, 4-6-3, 4-6-3. Let me see those 4-6-3s in the chat, y'all. 4-6-3 double play. The Braves get out of the jam. Four, 6-3 double play. All right, we go to the bottom of the first. The bottom of the first here at Truist Park. And up to bat for your Braves in the bottom of the first. It is going to be Baldwin, Acuna, and Olsen. Baldwin, Acuna, Olsen up to bat here And if you didn't join us for pregame, we have 20 minutes before pregame. Make sure you join us 20 minutes before pregame. We do batting lineups, stats, pitchers, and all that stuff. But Baldwin, Acuna, Olsen, and then Harris, Albies, Dubon, Yastrzemski, Riley, Jarvis, and then back to the top. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. And we're looking forward to a bottom of the first here. 4-6-3. That's right, 4-6-3. As Nolan McLean comes out for the New York Mets, the right-hander. Got a 3.51 ERA going into this game. So we'll see what he can do here for the Mets. He pitched a nice game back in July against the Braves. And we'll see if the Braves can get it going here early. All right, Baldwin, let's go, baby. 271 average.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Let's go, baby. Double modding. Are you guys trying to kill me? I'm surprised you weren't in here to see Bo bat. Outside ball. First pitch is a ball outside. Ball outside for Baldwin. Let's go, baby. Amazing turnaround for this kid. Ground ball, second base, Simeon, Arias, one down. Oh, I was way ahead of it. So sorry about that. That's a ground ball to Simeon, to Arias. Bo grounded out to double play. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's go, baby. Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna Matata. Oh, I can't see nothing. All inside on the first pitch. Ball one to Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball one, Acuna Jr. Let's go, baby. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Let me get that Acuna.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. Fouls it off to the right side. Trey has to have surgery on his knee. Probably out 4 to 6 weeks. That doesn't help your Blue Jays any as they're trying to make a wild card run. One-two count. Pops up, foul. 1-2 count here. Well, duh. Appreciate you being here. Pop that like, y'all. Trying to get to 44 likes. We're at 26. McLean's two-seam fastballs ranked 3rd in the MLB, and his curveballs ranked 2nd. But his sweeper and his cutter are the worst in the MLB. Off the end of the bat, right to Simeon again. He's going to throw it over to first base. And that's 2 outs. 2 outs. 2 down. Yeah, I know. I already talked to him. All right, Matty O.
Here comes the money.
Nope, wrong one.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey.
Let's go, Matty O. First pitch is a ball inside. Oh, good. Wasn't sure. Yeah, I got it. Yep. Blue Jays aren't trying for a wild card spot. They sold during the July. Jams Matty O, gets underneath it. And Lindor gets it halfway into center field. So that's 1, 2, 3. We go to the second inning. Braves tied at 0. No hits, no runs, no errors. Robert Jr.'s righty, Benj the lefty, and Simeon the righty coming up for your Mets. And here is the lineup over here to your side. Ewing at left field, Lindor at shortstop, Bouchette at third, Luis Robert Jr. at center field, Benj in right field, no Solo as he's still on injury. Simeon, who made 2 plays there in the first inning, at second base. Alvarez at catcher. Polanco is the DH tonight. And Arias is your first baseman. But coming up, Robert Jr., Benj, and Simeon tonight for your New York Mets. Hope everybody's doing well. Appreciate you. We'll be on tomorrow night as well for game 3 of the series. And then, I don't know, tomorrow night's not looking good for weather, so we're not sure what's going to happen there. Not looking good for weather, as that front will be moving more north than it is south today. Bo on the 3. Yep, Bo on the 3 on P5. All right. This is MLB Game Day 3D, y'all. We'll talk about that in the top of the bottom of the second. But we are watching on Braves Vision tonight too, as well. We're at 57,000 subscribers too. Also, by the way, we broke our barrier that we've been trying to get past for God knows how long, and we finally did. So 57K is our new subscriber count. 57,143. There it is. In that top corner over there. Trying to get to 57,200. If you haven't subbed, we got lots of baseball coming up here very shortly, y'all. I promise you. I know it hasn't been, but our schedule looks pretty good right now. Now here's Perez back out there for one inning pitch. Pitch number 16 is a curveball, and it's low inside for a ball. Thank you, Michael Hurley. Luis Robert Jr. doing cleanup. Thank you, Michael Hurley, for the subscribe. Appreciate that. 5 homers, 16 RBIs, and a 627 OPS for Luis Robert Jr., the center fielder. 211 here. Jr. steps back in the box. What's up, Peter? Good to see you, Peter Garcia. Ground ball foul to the left side. But thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm still missing seeing Nemo's name in that lineup. Yeah, right. Definitely different. Interesting not seeing him there. And Peter says, hello, everyone, all the way up here in Washington State, watching the Atlanta Braves play. Chop, chop, chop. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. No, that isn't. Let's start another win streak, boys. Let's go. That's right. So let's get it going. Appreciate the sub. Here's the pitch. Popped up. He's watching it. Foul territory, but Riley looks like he has it. And that's one down. One down. Appreciate you being here, Peter. Thanks for being here. 27 likes. We're trying to get to 44. Help us out, y'all. Share the stream. Tell a friend. Mets series is tough to get views. Tough to get views, y'all. All right, up to bat, it is Carson Benj, the right fielder. He's batting .270. Right back to Perez. Nice play, Jarvis. Got him. What a play, Jarvis. Jimmy Baseball with a diving play. Got up, threw the rocket. I guess he's heard a lot of bad rumors about him. It almost hit Perez on the legs. And Jimmy J dives, picks it up, and throws it to first like it was nobody's business. Matt Olson with a nice stretch as well. Are we going to challenge this game? Probably so. Probably. Oh. Matty's foot might have come off the base, but he might have touched it first. The question is, oh, it's so close. You can't tell. You can't tell. You can't tell. Woo. Get back there. All right, so they're going to take a look at this. Oh, it's so close. Is the cleat on the bag? I don't know. What's up, Zach? Good to see you. The question is, no. Yep. He came off the bag. It was a nice stretch by Matty, but... So, yep, so it's safe. Called safe on the board there. Well, nice play by Jimmy J, but... Oh, That was a close one. Nice stretch though yeah, he was safe. Yep. All right, up Simeon now, the second baseman, batting .213, 14 homers, 633 OPS. That's a ball outside. Popped up, Simeon. Infield fly. Ozzy Albies looks like he has that. And that's 2 down. Still runners at first base. First base. Two outs here. 2 outs. Perez now looking at Francisco Alvarez. Here we go. First pitch is outside ball. Outside ball. 30 likes. Try to get to 44, y'all. Help us out. Ooh, called strike. On a sinker, it's 1-1. 1-1. All outside on a changeup. Changeup. Two one here. We'll be racing this weekend. Yes, Friday and Saturday. Ball low, 2-2, 3-1, 3-1 now, 3-1. 3-1 count, 2 outs. Mets, Braves. And here's the pitch. Oh, he's not going to challenge that, and we walked him. I believe it's official now. Ty Gibbs has arrived as a title contender. Yeah, Chief, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Crazy how a crew chief can change things. Now, Martin Perez, among active lefty pitchers, he's got the 4th start. He's ranked 4th in starts, 4th in innings, and tied for 5th in wins in lefty pitchers. And now here is Jorge Polanco. Polanco, the DH tonight. Strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2. Batting 140 though on the season with 2 homers. Polanco. There's the pitch. Let's go. There's our first K.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Anytime our pitcher strikes anybody out, we're putting K's in the chat. Yes, sir. K's in the chat. All right. One more hit for the Mets. That's 2 hits now for the Mets. We go to the bottom of the second. No, wrong one. Bottom of the second. Money Mike, Albies, and Dubon coming up. Money Mike, Albies, and Dubon coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Money Mike, Albies, and Dubon here in the bottom of the second. What you guys are watching right here is MLB Game Day 3D. It's based on the Google StatCast cam at Truist Park. I don't know how anybody can watch a still screen on MLB on a live stream anymore. I don't understand it. I don't know how people are not using this technology. I know some are just using audio, but it is what it is. But 57,142 is our sub count. and it has really helped our MLB viewing ship here. And this is MLB Game Day 3D. You can find it on the MLB TV subscription. I buy Braves Vision off of MLB TV, so I get the MLB Game Day for free. But I also, before Braves Vision this year, I'd bought the beginning of the year for the whole year MLB Game Day 3D. You can just do that for $39.95, and that covers all of this, every game, and also it comes with the MLB radio network, so you can do that too as well. So all right, y'all, let's go see what happens. Braves up, money Mike. Let's get those monies in ready. Get your monies ready. Monies. Boo NASCAR, missing Braves home game Friday night fireworks. I know. And that's probably another reason why a lot of people don't hang out with us anymore, because we don't do many Braves games. I wish they would, but I understand. I totally get it. Totally get it. Let's go, Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Let's go, Money Mike. First pitch is a ball low, 1-0. I mean, we would never have just 37 people in here. I mean, that's just how it is. Fouls it off to the right side. Hawk dropping those monies. Mark dropping those monies, but they got the Mets in there. 1-1 count here from Money Mike. All high in the zone. It's 2-1. 2-1. 32 likes, trying to get to 44. Help us out. 44 likes. Ball high. These streams are just like NASCAR, guys. The likes, the chat, everything helps share the stream out. If none of it moves, we don't move. That's just how it works. Here's the pitch. Outside, it's a walk. Lead-off walk for Money Mike. Hawk sending that gifted membership to Manuel. Congratulations, Manuel, with the gifted membership. Congratulations. All right, Ozzy Albies.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Let's go, Ozzy. All low, 1-0 on the outside. Lead-off walk. Money Mike at first over there, as you can see. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Ball outside. 57,143. Thank you, Michael Hurley, for the subscribe a little while ago. Hey, all you Braves fans. What's up, Gene? Good to see you. I hope you're feeling better. Here's the pitch. Gene, I was in Cocoa. I was in Cocoa Beach last week for about a couple hours. I had dinner at... Oh, hell, what the hell's it called? I'm gonna look it up right now. 1 second. Pop foul there. I ended up having some pizza at Papa Vito's as well. We look at the picture. I took a picture of the place. 2-2 counts. I don't have your number. I don't have your number. Dixie Crossroads. I had Dixie Crossroads in Titusville. Pretty damn good place to eat. 2-2 count. Nice, great pizza. Exactly. 2-2. Back over to first. Save for Money Mike. I had Dixie Crossroads in Titusville. Pretty dang good place to eat. All right, 2-2. Back over to first again. Save. All right, now Money Mike, you can go, baby. Threw over there twice. He can't go over there again. So, rock shrimp are awesome at Dixie Crossroads. Yeah, and I love those fritters they give you too. Oh my God. What's up, Jake? Good to see you, buddy. 2-2. Money Mike's been thrown. Oh, really? Dang. Well, we'll be back. I guarantee you that. 2-2. Come on, Money Mike. Go. Go. That's right. Go. And he still got him. Yeah, I mean, they knew he was going pretty much, too. I mean, pretty much set him up for that one. It was a pitch out high, and Alvarez threw it right down the middle where he needed it to. Money Mike didn't really get a very good jump either. But, yep, he got him. What's up, Jake? Good to see you. Fly ball Ozzy. Right center, back to the warning track. And that's an out. That's 2 outs. 2 outs. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down. All right, Dubon.
No se va, quédate otra vez, quédate toda la vida.
Come on, Dubon. 2 outs here. Strike 1. Come on, Dubon. Line drive left field. Wow, what a catch by Ewing. Wow, the young kid. Dang. Ewing, what a heck of a run and dive and catch. We go to the third. We go to the third. Man, Mets out there playing like they're gonna win the division. Support the channel with a like. That's right, it's free for sure. All right, so bottom of the order for the Mets. The first baseman, Arias, and then Ewing and Lindor. So we'll see what we can do here. 2 hits for the Mets, no runs, no hits for the Braves. We go to the 3rd inning. Mets have gone through the lineup here. This will be the last of the lineup, and then go to the top. They play us like everything is on the line and stink against everyone else. Exactly right. It's like we're not gonna let the Braves beat us, but we don't care about anybody else. It's ridiculous. But Gene, man, I definitely either have to message somehow on YouTube or what. Say, Gene, we're gonna be in Cocoa. Gonna meet up next time. Maybe some dinner at Papa Vito's or something. But it was good to have some Papa Vito's. It's good to have it. All right, Martin Perez coming out there after 2 innings of ball. 31 pitches. I think that stolen base was set up. I think they knew exactly what he was doing. I think they got him out because they tricked him in stealing. He also didn't look, I mean, he didn't move too fast either. He didn't get a good jump. Drop me a link to Discord so I can get you my number. Okay, we'll do. Let me put the Discord link in there in just a second. All right, bottom of the order, first baseman, Arias. Line drive right to Ozzy. Nice shift. Throws it to first. 1 down. Ozzy was right there playing the shift. Can't play the shift too much these days, but they can play it right there on the line. Ozzy right there with a nice scoop. And throw to Matty. That's a 4-3 if you're scored at home. 4-3 if you're scored at home. Let's see here. All right, top of the order. A.J. Ewing now. A.J. Ewing, top of the order. See what he can do here. Ewing 0 for 1 today. 0 for 1 with a ground out to Ozzy. Perez comes set, kicks and deals. That's a ball and a curve ball. Did not chase there. It's 1-0. Copy link. Let's see here. 2-0 now. 2-0 on a cutter. 2-0 on a cutter. 2-0, 1 out. Woo, caught the end of the outside zone there. 2-1. Second, Gene, I'm gonna put the chat, the Discord link. Two quickly, back to 2-2. 2-2. There's our Discord link. Make sure you check out our Discord link. 2-2, 1 out here. Perez kicks, deals, pops up, left center. Dubon says, I got it. And that's 2 outs. 2 outs here in the third. 36 likes. Trying to get to 44. So weird how our Mets games have done nothing this whole year, but we do well other games. It's so weird. All right, 2 outs here. Here's Lindor. Got a base hit last time. First pitch is a sinker, 0-1. Saw a report the mayor could go back to junior motorsports next year with Sammy Smith going to Haas. Interesting. Ball high. Wonder why Sammy Smith is going to Haas. Just not getting any of the good cars. 1-1, 2 outs here. Here's the pitch. Outside. Two, 1. The pitch. Outside. 3-1. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Foul ball. Now 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jordan Anderson Racing has a driver announcement at 11 tomorrow. All the silly season continuing here. I did not get ate by an alligator. I did not. We're back. 3-2, 2 outs. John Wilson, good to see you. Fouled it off. Lindor there. He had to come out of the box. It's still 3 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the third. No score here. Martin Perez, the lefty, on the mound tonight for the Braves. Two hits for the Mets, none for the Braves. Here at Truist Park, we had a little rain at around first pitch, but that is gone now, and we are back to clear skies. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Get them right here, baby. The pitch. And it was high, just missed the zone. He walked him. All right. 2 outs. Boom, 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 boom. Tyler on deck down here around me for Little League Championship. Nice. The boys from Tennessee are down there. Bichette right to Ozzie. He's going to pick it up and throw it over to first, and that is 3 outs. The team from Murfreesboro is down there, Jake. And that's it. So we go to the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third. Yastrzemski, Riley, and Jarvis coming up. Yastrzemski, Riley, and Jarvis coming up. And you got, after that, top of the order, Baldwin, Acuna, Olsen, Harris, Albies, Dubon. Yep, the team from Murfreesboro's down there playing. All right. Yastrzemski. See if we see Lane Thomas here today. We see a lefty, possibly. I heard he's only going to be batting left-handed batters. Left-handed pitchers. Left-handed pitchers. Yastrzemski, Riley, Jarvis. Jarvis has been struggling. He has been struggling. 39 likes. We're 5 away from 44. 4 likes away from 44. They've been good lately, the Tennessee Little Sea. Yeah, they're pretty good. Yep. I thought it was Nolansville, but it's Murfreesboro. All right, so Noel McClain back out there. 2 innings pitched, 23 pitches. Now his sinker has more carry versus last season. 2.3 feet to 5.5 feet. The average similar sinkers is 7-1. Welcome back, Steela. What's up, Remp? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. First pitch is a ball high. Ball high for Yastrzemski. Let's go, Yaz. Georgia used to dominate until the Fromm played. Don't think Georgia has been there since they made the championship. Go, Yaz. Did he go? No, he did not. It's 2-0 here in the bottom of the third. Come on, Yastrzemski. They're going to challenge this. It was 3-0. They're going to challenge the play here. It'll be the first ABS. And that's going to be a ball, so the Mets are going to lose their challenge. So a leadoff walk, and now Austin Riley. Come on, Austin Riley. Let's hit one in, baby. Austin Riley. Yastrzemski at first, a leadoff walk. First pitch is a strike. 4-seam fastball. 4-seam fastball. Here's the pitch. Fouled off to the right side. Foul, out of play. 40 likes. 4 more, y'all. 4 more. Here we go. Fouled it off. Fouls it off. 333 average for Austin Riley in 8 of his last 10 games, so he's looking pretty good. Swing and a miss, and he strikes him out. K's in the chat for you Mets fans. This is your opportunity to celebrate a strikeout. Eames looks like he is not getting any batting help either, as the Marlins are up 2-0 on the Pirates. K's in the chat for you Mets fans. All right, Jimmy J. Jarvis made an awesome play at defense. Jimmy J. Jarvis. First pitch is a ball inside. 1-0. Jimmy J batting .229 with 1 homer and 11 RBIs, but recently it's not been too good. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1 on a 4-seam fastball. 4-seam fastball there. McClain now 33 pitches. Angels fired a lot of coaches, including Mike Maddox today. That's a shame. Here's the pitch. Fly ball right left center. And Ewing with the catch. 2 outs. 2 outs quickly. Thanks for the subs, everybody. We thank you for that. Baldwin now, grounded out in the first.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Come on, Baldwin. First pitch, high, did not challenge that one. It's a ball. Let's go, Baldwin. That's right, Braden. Let's go, Baldwin. Here's the pitch. Fly ball. Left center, and Luis Roberts Jr. with the fly ball catch. So that is that. We go to the bottom of the third. Luis Roberts Jr., who just made that play, is up to bat. Bench, 1 for 1, and Simeon up to bat as well. Benj made that ground ball up the hit, and Jarvis got it and threw it across, but just not in time. So Robert Jr. over 1, Benj 1 for 1, and Simeon over 1. We go to the top of the fourth. Top of the fourth, everybody. Braves Mets. Braves Mets. One more game after this, guys, for the season. We don't have to see the Mets anymore. Thank God. They have been a nuisance this year. It seemed like they've been not a nuisance for anybody but us. Anybody but us. Let's see here in the fourth inning. Let's take a look at the scores around the nation. You got Pirates losing to the Marlins 2-0. Paul Skeens on the mound for the Pirates. Detroit up 4-1 in the fifth. And see, you got Chicago trying to get that 8-game winning streak. Keeps going 5-3 over the Nationals. 1-1 score for Toronto Blue Jays and the Red Sox. Of course, we're scoreless as well. Yankees, Mariners are scoreless in the third. 1-0 Reds, or 1-0 White Sox. And then 2-0 Baltimore over the Twins. And the Phillies and the Cardinals have just kicked off as well. All right, Luis Robert Jr. back out there. The first pitch is a strike foul. Is it a foul ball? Yes, foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball. You see 49ers Suns had 4 fights in 10 minutes today. Ooh, that'll be a good game. We'll be doing that game too, y'all. First NFL game of the season. Braves are 49ers Titans. We'll have that for you. Popped up. Center field, Money Mike. Got it. 1 down. 1 down. Money Mike with the catch. And now Carson Benj, who's 1 for 1 today, who got that single. We'll see what he can do. All right, here we go. Perez looks down at Benj. He's 1 for 1. Ball. Wow, that was a close one. You got to challenge that, Baldwin. 1-0. 1-0. Pitch. Woo, inside. Woo, chin music. 2-0. 2-0. Singled in the second for Benj. Ground ball. Ozzy. Nice dive. Gets it in his glove. Throws it there. And that was a bad throw. Looked like he couldn't get it out of his glove. Couldn't get it out of his glove. Yep. Great stop for Ozzy, but could not grab it out of his glove, and then he threw a bad throw. So let's see what happens here. Ozzy dives for it. Oh, I see what happened. He got stuck in the mitt, so it was like stuck right here, and he had to take a little bit to get it out of his glove, and that's what caused it. Yep. Howdy, howdy, CeeLo. What's up, Journey of Jerry? Says, been a few games since I've checked in. Well, welcome in, man. Appreciate you being here. Welcome in. First pitch, strike. 0-1. 0-1. What's up, Eleanor? 3 more likes to 44, y'all. Help us out. 4 more likes. Ball low. It's 1-1. Praying for Triton, y'all. Triton's one of our good mods. He's been our good friend for a long time. He's in the hospital with sepsis, guys. Pray for Triton. Prayers in the chat for Triton as he is in the hospital, and praying that it doesn't get any worse. Low in the zone on a cutter, 2-1. So prayers in the chat for Triton, guys. Eleanor's his wife in the chat right now. Make sure you're praying for Triton. 2-1-1 out here. Let's go. And foul ball to the left side. Foul ball to the left side, and my thing jumped on me. With Simeon 0 for 1 today. He grounded out. Let's go. Get it synced up here. Perez comes set. All right. This pitch. Ball. 3-2 count now on a cutter. 3-2. You're welcome. Kate can wait. You and me are playing Auburn versus Tennessee in October. We'll see if we can do that game. If it's on ESPN, probably not. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. And that's going to be just foul too as well. Pull hitter central here for Simeon. Oh, so close. So close. 44 likes. There we are. Every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank on our channel, and we have finally made it, y'all. Let me see those 44s in the chat, y'all. .44s, y'all. Respect it. 44s. Here's the 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. A pitch. Simeon, contact, left center. Dubon with a nice catch. And that's 2 outs. 2 outs. As we redeem 44 to honor Hammer and Hank. If you are here in the chat, please help us out in redeeming 44s in the chat. All right, up to bat, it is Francisco Alvarez. He is 0 for 1 today. Foul ball. Foul ball. What's going on with the batter cam? Thank you. Come on, Alvarez. Get it out here so we can get another inning done. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Come on, Perez. Get him right here. The pitch. Frozen pizzas. Let's go.
Ha! Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Anytime we get anybody looking, we're putting frozen pizzas in the chat. Let me see those frozen pizzas. Frozen pizzas. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you. Can't figure out how to get you in the Discord. All right, I'll send you a message. I will send you a message, Gene, if you're in there. Are you in our did you come into our thing here? Let's see. I haven't seen you join yet. All right. All right, coming up for your Braves in the bottom of the fourth, it's Ronald Acuna Jr., Matty O, and Money Mike. Money Mike, Ronald Acuna Jr., Olsen, and Money Mike. Coming up, frozen pizzas. That's right, we love frozen pizzas around here. That means our pitcher's doing pretty dang good. How many strikeouts now for the Mets tonight? 2 strikeouts. 2 strikeouts for the Mets tonight. Perez. All right, McLean, 3 innings pitched, coming back out. 36 pitches. Got 2 walks tonight and 1 strikeout for McLean. Let's get some Acuna, run Acuna, Matata. What a wonderful phrase. That's right. Means no worries, Braden, for the rest of your days. Not every game, Andrew, but they try to, yeah, at least try to do 2 or 3. I wish I could, Andrew, but we just can't. Like tomorrow or Thursday is a day game. I can't do a day game. What's up, Hammer? Haven't seen you in a while, buddy.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
That's a fly ball left center field. Luis Roberts Jr. with a can of corn, 1 down. That was weird. I changed the camera as he hit it. It went to the pitcher cam. Thursday we're off. Oh, I thought we were playing Thursday. One of those is a day game. Friday's a day game, right? Friday's a day game. One of those is a day game. I can't remember. You're welcome, Andrew. All right, here is Matty O. Let's go, Matty O.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey.
Matty O. Go, Matty. Popped out in the first. Here's the 1-1 for McLean. Inside on a cutter, it's 2-1. We're in the bottom of the fourth, y'all. No score, only 2 hits tonight. 3 hits for the Mets. Did I say that the Braves are getting no hits? Sunday day game. Yeah, I'm doing that one, but I thought there was one. I guess not. I mean, I looked at that wrong. Maybe it was next week that I'm looking at. Yeah. And a little blooper to first base, and Olsen is out. And that is 2 outs. 2 outs for Olsen down. And now Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money Mike. Boo. Next Wednesday's the day. Okay, maybe that's what I was looking at. I swear I thought there was a day game. So we're off Thursday. Friday 6:15. Saturday 6:15. Sunday we'll do the 12:35 game. And then Monday as well. Alright, here's Money Mike. Fouls it off. Back to the backstop. 0-1 on a sinker. $46 likes. Now we're trying to go to 50 with the likes. Help us out with those 50 likes. 1-1, 2 outs. The pitch. Fouls it off again. Money Mike all dirty from trying to steal. They threw over there twice on him. They kind of baited him to throw the run, basically. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. After Mets D-back in town in Atlanta. Yep. D-backs. 1-2 to Money Mike. 1-2. Red Sox beat the Blue Jays 2-1. Pitch. Oh! Money Mike gets caught looking. K's in the chat for you, Mets fans. All right, we go to the 5th inning. 5th inning we go. Man, the cameras are jacked up so bad. 5th inning we go. Let me refresh here. Polanco, Arias, and Ewing, top of the order for the Mets. Polanco 0 for 1 with a K. And all right, Arias 0 for 1. And Ewing 0 for 2, leading it off. Very cautious about Falcons, though. Me too, Jake. Go Falcons. So we'll be doing Titans-Niners on Thursday night. Some NFL football. Kicking it off, y'all. Kicking it off. NFL football. I'm going to sit down for a little while. Unfortunately, I agree with you there, William. Good to see you, William. First time kickoff in NFL. Go Cowboys, William says. We'll be doing Titans 49ers. We'll see how that does. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Late game for me, 10 when it will start on TV for me. Oh, that is a late. It is a late game on Thursday, huh? That's okay. Okay, let me take a picture and you can delete it. All right, you can delete that if you want. I don't know if you want everybody to have in your email, so you can delete that if you want. Not that we have a huge crowd on hand here tonight. All right, Polanco up the bat here for the Mets, taking the first pitch. A ball, 1-0. One and 0. 1-1 now. So weird. Now it popped ahead. 1-1. Popped up, Polanco. Right field, Yastrzemski, 1 out. Yep, night racing, Bobby. Night racing. The short track racing. What's up, Cold Trickle? Good to see you as well. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Now the first baseman, Arias. Hello, hello, Cold Trickle. Appreciate you being here. All right. Fly ball, center field. 2 outs. Just like that, 2 outs. All right, we're just going to go away from the... Just stay right here, I guess. Do we need night vision goggles? No. Austin Dillon's track, exactly. Bum, bum, bum. All right, 2 outs quickly. 4 pitches for Perez. 4 2/3 innings pitched. And now top of the order for the Mets, it's Ewing Jr. Or Ewing. See if we can get out of the inning here. Make it 5 innings pitched for Perez. Here's the pitch. Outside ball, 1-0. On a sinker. Where's our shirtless people at? They're not up there tonight. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. To the left side. Fouls it off to the left side. Great little sunset coming up here. Ewing looks in. Ground ball. Ozzie Albies throws it to first. And that's 3. A 4-3 if you're scoring at home. Let's keep 0-0 game from the Braves. Did I mention the Braves are being no hits through 5? Through 4. All right, we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Braves have 0 hits. 0 hits. We're just blowing it out. All right, Gene, thanks for popping in here a little bit. I will definitely email you. I'll have a contact when we go out that way. We appreciate you, buddy. Did we mention Mets have no hits? Did anybody know that? That the Mets... No. Did we mention the Mets have 3 hits? The Braves have no hits, Jake. Did I mention the Braves have no hits through 4? How did you get the 3D game? Andrew, this is MLB Game Day 3D. It's based on the Google StatCast cam at Truist Park. You can have it through the MLB TV subscription. If you have an MLB TV subscription, you have MLB Game Day 3D. Look for the 3D symbol in the top right-hand corner. And there's my man, Ace Avenue, walking it in. It's a tough night against the Mets here, Ace. Hope you're doing all right. Make sure you check out my man, Ace Avenue. He covers the other Mets team, and that would be the New York Yankees. Make sure you go check him out. He's doing a great job over there. And definitely go check out his play-by-play. Trying to get my man Ace to do the 3D. I think it would be wonders for his channel, but it's all right. We'll get him there eventually. But thank you so much to Ace Avenue, being a member for 25 months. We appreciate you, buddy. We thank you for being here. Good luck on your team over there tonight. I know it's looking just kicked it off over there. The other Mets team, the Yankees. That's right. The other Mets team, the Yankees. The other New York team, what I meant. Ozzy Albies.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Go Ozzy. 51 likes, trying to get to 60 now, y'all. 60 likes. McLean in there now, 0-2 on a curveball. Let's go. Pitch. Ozzy cranks it foul to the right side. Braves need to win. The Braves need a hit. We are getting no hit right now in the 5th inning, y'all. 4 innings, no hit ball. The pitch. Fly ball. Right center. Way back to the chop house. Goodbye. There we go. Yes, sir. Ozzy Albies, number 20 on the year. Yes, sir. Come on, Dubon. Yep, you're right, Cole Trickle. Swing and a miss, 2 strikes. Come on, baby. Come on. Here's the pitch. Fouls to the right side. Come on, Dubon.
No se va, quédate otra vez, quédate toda la vida.
Go Dubon. 0-2 count here. Way outside. Way outside. 1-2. 1-2. It was all part of my evil plan. There you go. 1-2. Bond steps back but fouls it off to the right side again. Let's take a look at the home run by Ozzy Albies. Can anybody guess how far it went into the chop house? Ooh, almost hit Dubon. Watch out. Can we guess a home run length for Ozzy Albies in the chat, y'all? 450 for David Thomas. Dubon now left field. That's going back. But Ewing's there. It is going to be 1 out. 460 for Andrew. 427 for Jake. 430 for Hawk. Wow, you guys. Anybody else with your predictions? Andrew's got 420. Anybody else? Yaz, man. Come on, Yaz. Yaz with a hard. Oh, is it foul? Oh, man. Sing so close. 427, 420, 470. You guys are way off. 386 to the chop house. 386 to the chop house for Ozzy Albies. 386. I wish I was 999.99 feet. That's right. Here we go, Yaz. Pitch. Strike. 0-2. 0-2. Trying to get to 60 likes. 6-0 on the likes. 60 likes. Yaz with another foul to the right side. Nice collection there in the upper deck. 0-2, 1 out here. 1-0 Braves by the Ozzy Albies home run. Ground ball. Simeon picks it up, throws it to first. That's 2 down. 2 down. Two down. Bum, 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 bum. All right, Austin Riley. Go, Riley. First pitch of the ball, quoting Dumb and Dumber, Slappy O Samsonite. Yeah, you're way off. Yep, it was 386. Riley 0 for 1, struck out in the second. It's a fly ball right field and foul off the net over there. Easy out, Yaz. You hope the Braves win. Here's the pitch. Fouls off to the right side again. Come on, Braves. $200 million bum. I wish they could get runs too, for sure. 1-2 counts. 61 likes, 61 folks. Here's the 1-2. Ball high, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Couldn't do the game last night, guys. I had to pick Spain up from the airport. 2-2, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And that's a fly ball. Left center, underneath. Way underneath. What the heck's going on out there? Simeon, what are you doing out in left center? Simeon's out in left center. That was almost dangerous. It could have been a collision there. Luis Robert was all his, and that could have been bad. Did I get her flowers? No. I got her a hot tub, Dallas. She has a hot tub. She doesn't need flowers. She's got a hot tub, Dallas. All right. Up to bat here in the top of the 6th we go. Lindor, Bichette, and Robert Jr. almost just got collided by Simeon. I heard that sound before. What the heck's going on out there? Exactly. Like, Jesus. Like, I mean, you gotta, like, call someone, you know? Lindor, Bo Bichette, and Robert Jr. Dallas says, let's go, Bo. Your boy is up. He's 0 for 2 on the night. But could easily put it into outfield and tie this game up if he wanted to. We'll be on tomorrow night too, guys. We'll be on tomorrow night for you guys. Braves-Mets, the final game of the year for the Braves and the Mets. You will not see the Braves and the Mets play the rest of the year. They will not meet in the playoffs. You'll see them next year, Braves-Mets. Yes, running low on fruit punch. Please trade Austin Riley. It's not happening, William. Yes, Bo, go to the dugout after batting. Yes. Marcus Semien might have been drunk during that play. I don't know what he was doing, but he was in left center field making a play. He plays second base. He plays second base. All right, Francisco Lindor coming out to face Martin Perez. He's got 5 innings pitched, 67 pitches. Not too shabby for 6 innings. Saving that bullpen for us tonight. Martin Perez. Airplane movie joke. When you picked your wife at the airport, they were still arguing about standing in the white zone or the red zone. Exactly. Love that. 0-1 count here. 0-1 count. Everyone liked the video. That's right, Andrew. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Shortstop. Jimmy J. Jarvis throws it across. Got him. And that is 1 out. 1 out. Martin Perez. Pitch number 70 coming up against Bo Bichette with 1 out. Bo Bichette, 1 out. And Williams says, I know. All right, Bichette back in the box now. Here he is. And here's the pitch. Outside ball. 53 likes. Thought we were at 60. What happened? We lost 7 likes. Those extra accounts will get you guys. Back to 53 likes again. That's weird. Now we have 52 likes. What the heck? What's going on here? 2-0 count, 1 out. So I had 61 likes. Ball high, 3-0. Perez trying to pitch around Bichette? Possibly? I don't know. I'm freaked out about it. 53 likes now. I don't understand. YouTube math. YouTube. The casinos. I learned a lot about the casinos this week. I learned a lot about AI bots, casinos, talking to all these Disney streamers. I'm just glad I'm in a studio. Here's the 3-1. Outside. That's a Disney streaming is cutthroat. So Bichette goes on a free pass to first base. Now Luis Roberts Jr., who almost got collided there. McLean has 5 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Okay, have fun. What's up, Taj? Good to see you. Broken bat by Roberts Jr. Broken bat. Bichette, is that a French-Canadian swear word? Yes. Speaking of casinos, what are we expecting this weekend at Richmond? Hope no rain. Friday and Saturday night. So Robert Jr. comes back to the box after getting a brand new nice red bat. Perez stares down Bichette at first. And here we go. Bruce Jr. base hit there. And Bichette's going to go to third, and we got runners at the corners. I think it's time. I don't know about you, chat, but I think it's time. Woo, run, Bo. Run, Bo, run. 57 folks in here, 54 likes. It's not raining now, but it was pouring from 2 to 4:30. We got runners at the corners. We got a pitcher, a bullpen, or a mound visit for Martin Perez here, the pitching coach. And he's going to talk to him, and he's going to stay in here. Going to talk into Martin Perez. See what he can do here. I don't think so, Tosh. He'll probably have a good run. Well, if it does rain a little, but bring on the oval rain tires. That's right. All right, back at it here. It's going to be Carson Bench. He's 2 for 2 today. 2 singles. And he's got 2 of the 4 hits by the Mets tonight. 2 of the 4 hits. Bench swings, contact foul. Back to the left side. It's 0-1. AC gonna try to upset the Dodgers again. They were looking pretty good, and then the Dodgers came back and took the lead last night. Scooball gave up a 2-run shot, gave up 3 runs in the first inning. A bouncer foul. That's a ball. It's 1-1. Scooball not looking too good with the Dodgers, guys. Might be a bad move. Did you get a chance on watching that Arca finish? No, I did not. I did see some dirt track talk trash against Larson. Here's the pitch. Hard foul down the right side, and it's 1-2. 1-2 for Perez, trying to get out of this jam. He's got 1 out. Runner at 90 feet away to tie it up, though. We don't need that to happen. Here's Benj. 1-2 count for Perez. Reached for that one, still foul, and a changeup. It's foul. The Dodgers are 2-8 in August so far. Yeah, I know. 54 likes, 54 folks in here. It's been a record numbers every time we played the Mets this year. Here's the 1-2. Outside, it's 2-2. 2-2. Mm-mm-mm. 2-2, 1 out. Ground ball. 4, 6, 3, double play. Yes, sir. Got out of the jam. Double play. 4, 6, 3, double play. Yes, sir. All right, coming up for your Braves, Jimmy J, Jarvis, Baldwin, and Acuna. Jimmy J, Baldwin, and Acuna coming up. Your Atlanta Braves coming up to bat. Still up 1-0. Perez looking pretty dang good, y'all. Let's give you the line score on Perez right now. 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. Pretty good, y'all. Perez looking pretty good. The bats are not helping him, but at least they're doing something. The Dodgers losing those couple games right after the deadline might have been the curse of Ziara Hope, the River Ryan, and the other guy who was in the Tarek trade. Also, what about him talking about going back to Detroit? What's up, Butterfly? We're breaking numbers here tonight, as we always do when we play the Mets. We're always like the 5th selection choice on people's list tonight. But good to see you, Butterfly. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. The U2 algorithm is not forgiving, I tell you that. Milwaukee, LA play this weekend, so it could be even worse for Milwaukee. All right, it is Jimmy J. Jarvis. First pitch is a foul. 40 extra base hits from the bottom of the order, 7, 8, 9 hitters, the most in Major League Baseball since in July. The July numbers have been amazing. Come on, Jimmy J. 0 for 1, Resort Dog. See you, buddy. Good to see Resort Dog in the house. He says goodbye. Come on, Jimmy J. Jarvis. Ooh, 2-2. It doesn't feel like humans do. Exactly. Big Gator fan. What's up, man? Good to see you. What's up? Ground ball to the right side. Simeon picks it up, throws it over to first, and we have our first out of the night in the inning here. Up to bat, Drake Baldwin.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Baldwin. 0 for 1 tonight. Outside ball. I lost power for a couple hours today. Yep, a big storm through Georgia. 1-0 here, top of the order for Baldwin. Need insurance for sure. Baldwin fouls it off to the left side. What up, Michael? Good to see you. Appreciate you. 60 likes. So we're back to 60 likes again. See if we can get to 70 likes now. 70 likes. Outside, it is 2-1. 2-1. Skeens pitching against the Marlins tonight. That's a foul, and the count is even now at 2. 2-2. 2-2. 270 average for the kid. What a turnaround after the All-Star break for this kid here. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it off. Still 2-2. Come on, baby. 2-2. Oh, caught him looking. Caught him looking. See, we'll take some rain every day until next week to cool off these hot days. Exactly. Hot today, man. Man, bro, we need over 8.5 runs. I'm scared. You're screwed. I bet. 8.5. I said 5-3. Now it's Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Means no worries for the rest of your days. And that's a ball high, 1-0 on a four-seam fastball, high in the zone. Inside, it's 2-0. Well, they can have a big inning here pretty soon. Have a big inning. 2-0, 2 outs. Cunha Jr. trying to do something. Whoa, just a bit outside and the low in the dirt. It went to the backstop. It's 3-0. Frozen but melting fast pizza. Exactly. It's supposed to be up at 100 next week here. That sucks. Matea means no worries for the rest of your days. Hakuna Matata means no worries for the rest of your days. That's right. Cunha ground out and a fly out today. Oh, it was ball 4 there. Reaching for a ball there, Acuna. Not. Has any of you been to St. Louis? Yeah, we've been to St. Louis. Been to the baseball game too. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. He was up 3-0. He chased the ball 4. Now it's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Golden Knight says, how can a team with more than 20 games over 500 struggle with a team 13 games under? I don't know. They've had their number. That's another foul to the right side. Arias was trying to catch it there. Arias. What's your favorite part of the city? I like the arch. That's cool. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And here is the pitch. Ground ball. Oh my God. Lindor throws it across. 1 hopper stretch. And that's 3. We go to the 7th inning, guys. 7th inning. Mets, Simeon, Alvarez, and Polanco swinging at balls. Exactly. He was a 3-0 count, and he swung on a ball that was outside. Ooh, I like that Realtree jersey. That looks pretty cool. Very nice. All right, so Simeon, Alvarez, and Polanco. Simeon 0 for 2, Alvarez 0 for 1 with a walk and a K, and Polanco 0 for 2. We're trying to get to 70 likes. 7-0 on the likes. 7-0 on the likes. Now is the time. Time, temperature, wise to go vacation in Montana. Exactly. Martin Perez coming back out there possibly. 7 innings for Perez. He's only got 82 pitches. we'll see what happens. So Yandy Diaz goes up 1-0 on a home run over the Athletics tonight. 439 yards. Nope, and that's it for Perez. Fuentes comes in now. Didier Fuentes comes in for relief of Martin Perez. And let's give you the final line score of Perez. And there it is. Final line score for Perez. He has done 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 3 walks, and 2 Ks. Not too bad. Let's give him claps in the chat for getting us to 6 innings. So Fuentes is going to come in here and hopefully throw some gas. And let's get it. Claps in the chat for Martin Perez. Good job tonight, y'all. He's done another quality start and only allowed 4 hits, no runs. So good job, Perez. Strikeouts could have been a little higher, but that is what it is. So Didier Fuentes coming in here now. Fuentes can throw that gas, guys. He can throw that gas. Fuentes here. 2.49 ERA. First pitch, way high. Infield fly for Ozzy Albies. And that's 1 down. 1 pitch, 1 out. I like that. Claps in the chat exactly for Martin Perez. Now Fuentes, he's got 41 games with a 2.49 ERA, 31.4 strikeout rate, 65 strikeouts, 15 walks, and he's a lot better against lefties or righties with a 135 average, opposing average. All right, Fuentes facing Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 tonight. 0 for 1 for Alvarez. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We're trying to get to 57,150. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. 64 folks in here. We appreciate you being here. 0-2 count, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ooh, just outside on a slider. Just missed the zone. Those words bring back nightmares. Infield fly. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. So it's 2-2 on a slider again to the same spot where he threw it last time. 2-2. Alvarez. And here is the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. The gas.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes, sir.
we got him.
Fuentes. Sit down. Yes, sir. K's in the chat, y'all. Help us out with that chat moving. Jorge Polanco now up to bat here facing Fuentes. 0 for 2 tonight for Polanco. He's batting 138. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, right field. Yaz, can of corn. And that's 3. Let's go. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Top 7th inning stretch. Now in the 7th inning stretch, we always honor Bobby Cox here for the whole year. So let me see those 6s in the chat as we honor Bobby Cox. But first, let's take a look who's coming up. Olsen, Harris, and Albies. Olsen 0 for 2. Harris 0 for 1 with a walk, a K, and a caught stealing. Albies 1 for 2. A homer, an RBI, and a run scored. He is our one and only hit and run tonight. Let's go 7th inning stretch right now. Let's get some insurance. Jeffrey Yan is the new Mets pitcher. He's been in 2 games this year only. Gotten called up just recently. Got a 0.00 ERA. Oh, this is the guy that jumps. Oh, this is going to be awesome. I want to see this guy jump on the pitcher mound. This is the guy that jumps, y'all. We're going to watch this cat. Hopefully strikes somebody out. I want to see him jump. Lefty Yan, he just got called up and he made all this hype because when he strikes somebody out, he jumps up in the air. I gotta see this. Come on, Matty, strike out. I just want to see Matty. So somebody strike out so we can see this guy jump in 3D. That's right, he's gonna tear something if he's not careful. Exactly. 2-0 count here to Olsen. The pitch. Another one outside. 3-0. So when this guy strikes anybody out, he like does this like jump in the air and spreads his legs. We gotta watch this. Trying to get the 70 likes, y'all. Help us out. Matteo is 2nd in home runs, 1st in extra base hits, 2nd in RBIs. And that's a 4-pitch walk. Mr. Van Halen jump, exactly. Yep. That would be awesome. That's his walk-up music. All right, Matteo with the first 4-pitch walk. And now Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
All right. Money Mike, strike 1. He showed bunt. Walked in the 2nd, Money Mike. Go. See this kid strike somebody out. I want to see it on 3D. Ball low. It's 1-1. Mr. Van Halen rocks some Aerosmith. We're doing the pitcher mound because I want to see the kid jump on 3D. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Come on, Money Mike. I even said that when I first saw this guy's replay on Sports Center. I was like, oh, I can't wait to see this on 3D. College football kicks off this season, yeah, August 29th. Here's the 1-2. A wild pitch. That's going to move second base. He's going to 3. Almost had enough time to go to 3. But Matteo is over to second base now as the ball. Are you a Braves fan or a hypocrite? Thomas says, no, I just want to see this guy jump. That's all. I just want to see a jump on 3D. That's all. I hope we get some more insurance runs, but am I a Braves fan or a hypocrite? Thomas. 2-2. What's up, Tommy? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Here's the pitch. Man, he is wild tonight. Wild. Captain Kangaroo or Young Kangaroo. 3 balls, 2 strikes. We got a runner at second. Matteo. He got a 4-pitch walk. A wild pitch advanced him to second. Here's the 3 balls, 2 strikes. The Money Mike, the pitch. Ground ball. And that's going to go to first base. He's going to take it upon himself. And that's 1 down. That does move Matteo to third. So we are 90 feet away for some insurance. Go Braves. Good to see you, Tommy. 65 likes, trying to get to 70. And here is Ozzy Albies, who hit that big home run.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Ozzy. Go Braves, baby. All right. The pitch. Outside ball. 1-0. Braves home run leaders. Matteo with 34. Money Mike with 20. Baldwin with 20. And Ozzy now hit his 20th home run this year. A couple innings ago. Making it 1-0. Thomas becoming a rookie member. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Thank you, Thomas, for becoming a rookie member. 99 cents. Gets you access to those emojis, and Thomas is now a rookie member. Thomas, welcome in. Appreciate you being part of the CeeLo Rookie Club. 1-1 here to Ozzy. And here is the pitch. Ball low, 2-1 on a slider. We're off the ground jumping because Ozzy hit a ball back at the pitcher. Patrick Kane really back with the Blackhawks. That's interesting. 2-1. Does not chase. 3-1. 3-1 here. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning, y'all. Martin Perez lasted 6, and Fuentes came in and pitched a nice 3-out inning. And he walked him too, so we have our runners at the corners. Runners at the corners now. And it's going to be Dubon.
No se va, quédate otra vez, quédate toda la vida.
And that might be it. Let's see if they're going to just talk to the kid or not. So they're going to pull him. Runners at first and third. Mound visit for the Mets. Dubon up to bat. We need insurance here, Dubon. We got Chase McDermott, the right-handed pitcher for the Mets, in the bullpen warming up now. And we have Dylan Lee warming up, the lefty, for the Braves. You'll see him in the 8th inning, and then hopefully eyeglasses in the 9th. Hopefully we get good eyeglasses, not bad eyeglasses. We'll go back to the strike zone. Runners at the corners. Need insurance here. Dubon could go for a bunt. Oh, the umpire is trying to bat. First pitch is a ball low. It's 1-0. Dubon with runners in scoring position, 340 average, 6 doubles, a triple, 3 homers, and 48 RBIs this season for Dubon. Let's go, baby. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Dubon fly ball. Center field. Luis Roberts Jr. throws it in. And that's another insurance. Yes, sir. Ooh, nothing. Lane Thomas's very first bat on this channel. Welcome in Lane Thomas, baby. Pitch is a strike. Come on, Lane Thomas. First time at bat on our channel. The trade deadline left fielder from the Kansas City Royals. He does not go. Does he go? No, he does not. It's 1-1. Elliott Sadler making his first start since 2019. Will be in that 25 truck. SVG in that 7 truck on Friday night too as well. We've got Ozzy Albies at first. 2-0 Braves. And here's the pitch. Did he go that time? And they're going to challenge this one. Called a ball, but they're going to challenge this one. That's a ball. So the Mets do not have any more challenges left. They lost their second challenge of the night. So they are done with challenges. So the count is 2-1 here. 2-1, 2 outs. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's outside, Lane Thomas. That's a ball 3. That was ball 3. 2-2. Ground ball foul to the left side. Foul ball to the left side. Dylan Lee warming up for the Braves in the 8th. Here we go. 2-2. Is he going to jump? Did he go? No, he did not. 3-2. We've been waiting on him to jump, GoldenEye. Waiting on him to jump. 64 likes, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 67 likes. We're 3 away from 70. Pop foul to the right side that time. Come on, Lane Thomas. Braves' new acquisition during the trade deadline, coming from Kansas City. He was playing in the middle of the game when he got traded. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at first. The pitch. And he walked him. All right, Austin Riley. And that is going to do it for the jumping man. And that is it. We're going to turn the lights off in Atlanta. Now, yeah. Man, look at the umpire. Still glitchy. Ever since you said you wanted to see him jump, the Braves been hitting the ball or getting on base. Who knew that would do the trick? Exactly. McDermott's the new pitcher for your Mets. We'll give you the final line score on Yan as he's responsible for the runners at first and second. But yeah, we need to do that more often. Hope for a strikeout, and Braves wake up. Tommy says, I used to live in Chicago. I've been to Wrigley Field several times. Never been, Tommy. Love to go. That's on the bucket list. On the bucket list. We're watching McDermott warm up here for the Mets as the Braves are up 2-0 here tonight. We'll be on tomorrow night as well, same time. Join us at 5:55 Central, 6:55 Eastern. We'll be on tomorrow night for you guys. Braves, Mets coming up tomorrow. And then Sunday afternoon, Braves, D-backs. Sunday afternoon at 12:35. All right, here we go. Austin Riley now. First pitch, wild pitch. That's going to make the runners to second and third, and the real Mets have arrived, everybody. Breedy's getting worse, waiting for banana ball players to come out. Exactly. So another wild pitch that moves runners to second and third. We got Ozzie at third and Lane Thomas at second. Braves got that insurance. McDermott now only 3 games, 4.15 ERA. Swing and a miss. Not sure if this was one of the Paul returns from the Dodgers. Not sure if he was a trading deadline guy. Seems like he is. O'Reilly 0 for 2 tonight. Swings and a miss, and it's 2 strikes. Fenway Park's on your bucket list. Ah, that's another one. That is another one on my bucket list. Riley strikeout and a flyout. Marlins beat Pirates 2-0. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball Riley. Left center, back to the warning track. Is it gone? Oh, what a play by Luis Roberts Jr. Oh. Man, oh man. Riley had it gone, but just not enough. All right, let's go. All right, up to bat for your Mets in the top of the 8th. Top of the 8th. Arias, Ewing, and Lindor coming up for your Mets. Arias, Ewing, and Lindor for your New York Mets. Braves up 2-0. Braves, 2 runs, 1 hit. 2 runs, 1 hit, no errors. Mets, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. And if there is your lineup, if Ewing, one of these guys gets on after Lindor, Bichette, Robert Jr., and Ben. So it's still not over yet, guys. Dr. Delay coming in with the redirect. He pressed delay out. Have you seen the numbers here tonight? But I understand why you've depressed. It's 2-0. Pirates losing a nail biter 2-0 to the Pirates tonight. Skeens even on the mound, it doesn't matter. But thank you, Dr. Delay, with the redirect. I appreciate you. Check out my man, Dr. Delay, on YouTube. He does all the Pirates, and he's just getting ready for NFL football, as you'll find him doing some Pittsburgh Steeler pre-games this week. And also, make sure when the season starts, he's going to be doing Sundays, all day Sunday, Monday, NFL football. So make sure you check out my man, Dr. Delay, on YouTube, as he is doing Pirates baseball, Steelers football, and the hockey season starts. He'll be doing Penguins hockey. He is the jester of Pittsburgh sports, y'all. Make sure you check him out. I still say he's the king, but he says he's the jester. But make sure you check out my man, Dr. Delay. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the redirect. I appreciate it. It's been kind of slow around here tonight. All right. It is Dylan Lee. What is the catcher doing? Danielle, thanks so much for the gold coin. What is the catcher doing? Baldwin, sit down. What is he doing? I don't think this is illegal. I think this is not legal, Baldwin. You might want to sit down. Sit down? This is hilarious. Lane Thomas now in left field. Dylan Lee now. No, right field. Lane Thomas is on right. What's going on? Now it's the umpire. He's like, nope, nothing's happening. We're not mad at it. What is going on here? It's hilarious. We're going to change the view because this isn't right. Oh my goodness. What the heck is the catcher doing? Fly ball. Left center. Money Mike to the warning track. And he steals one just like Robert Jr. did. 1 down. That was a close one. That was weird. Is it still like that when they come back? That's hilarious. Oh, 1 second. This is annoying. Okay, that's better. So Money Mike traveled that all the way back to the warning track. He was stuck. He was. And that's the glitchy stuff. That's the glitchy stuff still about this. All right. Here we go. Dylan Lee, 1 out. What do you do here? Outside ball. 1-0 to A.J. Ewing, the top of the order here for the Mets. Doesn't get any easier. Let's see what happens with Dylan Lee. He's been kind of a shaky one as well. Earlier this season, he was lights out. He was under a 1.0 ERA. All-Star. I think he made the All-Star game too as well. 70 likes. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. We're trying to get to 88 likes. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us. A.J. Ewing. Been wonderful at the top of the lineup. Did a Soto. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Dylan Lee.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. We got him. There we go. First pitch to Lindor is high. Ball one. It's 1-0. If that was real, that would be hilarious. Right, Tosh? The umpire's like, no one's batting. No one's hitting. Ground ball, foul. We'll go over the final line scores of everybody here in just a second. Trying to get to 80 likes, y'all. 8-0. 8-0 on the likes. Outside ball. 1-1 here to Dylan Lee. Mets are the best, CeeLo. Bobby, they're against us. They have been. I know. I'll be doing that. I should have done that today. I forgot. I guess I'll be going to Nashville again. Fly ball left field. Dubon back to the warning track. And that is 3. We go bats. Alrighty. Fire that 3D umpire. Jarvis, Baldwin, and Acuna Jr. coming up. Jarvis, Baldwin, and Acuna Jr. coming up for your Atlanta Braves here in the bottom of the 8th. Appreciate all the ones hanging with us tonight. Thanks for the redirect, Dr. Delay. We definitely needed it tonight. It is rough one, y'all. Mascots are scary to me. I used to pass out if one tried to come near me, Jake said. That's crazy. All right. It was like the umpire was buried in the ground and he came out of the ground on his own. He's like, no, that was the strangest thing I've ever seen. And of all the years of the last couple of years of 3D, I've never seen that thing like that. That's pretty funny. All right, let's take a look at the final line score for your Braves. Perez, 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, no errors, 3 walks, 2 Ks. Fuentes comes in, 1 inning pitched, 1 K. Dylan Lee, 1 inning pitched, 1 K. And then on the other side, your Mets. Let's see here. McLean, 6 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 walks, 3 Ks, 1 homer. Yan, 2 third innings pitched, 1 run, 1 earned, 3 walks. McDermott, 1/3 of an inning pitched. There is your final line score for your pitchers as of right now. Jimmy J. Jarvis up to bat here, facing Chase McDermott. He has 4 pitches, so he'll see another inning. McDermott throws right down the middle, and that is a cutter, strike 1 for Jimmy J. Jarvis. 71 likes, trying to get to 80 likes, y'all. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off to the backstop there as well. The Colts mascots in the absolute favorite mascots of the world. Yeah, he's pretty good with his little bumps that he does with the pies and all that. Yeah, it's fun. 0-2 here. Come on here. Come on, Jimmy J. Get on base, top of the order after this. Outside, 1-2. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Mets fans, you got your K's. K's in the chat. Mascots teaching kids that they can't do at their ages. All right, Baldwin.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Go, Baldwin. First pitch is a ball low on a cutter. 1-0. Bottom of the 8th here. Mets down to the last 3 outs. Wow, 8-4, mid-8th. Cubs still winning. Ball high, 2-0. 2-0. Schwelly was out with other pitchers before game today. That's cool. Ground out, fly out, and a strikeout for Baldwin. Ball low, 3-0 now. 3-0. Three-0 count. Right down Main Street. 3-1. Did not have the green light there for Baldwin. Here's the 3-1. Way high, and he walked up. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr. Can we get some more insurance?
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
It means no worries. Eyeglasses, yeah. Oh, what did I just find? Oh no. I accidentally hit Cole. I unhit him. We're good. I was scrolling up with my thumb. Thanks. Sorry, Cole. Accidentally hit you. You're back. 0 count, 1 out. That's funny. You hit Cole. 2-0. The pitch. Fouled it off. Are you talking Super Bowl already, Taj? Seahawks Broncos are both going with their classic throwback during their matchup. Sorry, Denver faithful. Hawks are taking that one. 2-1. The pitch. 2-2. 2-2. Mark hoping for some pizzas. 2-2 count here to Acuna. Here's the pitch. Ooh, outside on a slider. Just missed it. Cole, say something so I know you're good to go. I accidentally hit you, but you should be good now. I unhid you. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up. Testing. Oh, I gotta. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta make you a mod again. And that's an out. That's 2 outs. Can of corn. I gotta make you a mod again. 1 second. Okay, I forgot when you hide someone, you lose their mod ability. You're good to go, Cole. Is this live? It's the Memorex. 2 outs here. Matty O. First pitch caught the outside zone. It's 0-1. There we go. Olsen 0 for 2 tonight. Come on, Matty O. Appreciate the couple that subbed tonight. Appreciate that. Becoming a member as well. Thomas, the pitch. Ball low. We had a Danielle with a couple of people giving gifted coins tonight. We appreciate that too as well. 2-0 here. Braves trying to get another win here. Not let the Mets take the series. Oh, cool. I'll get to watch him pitch tomorrow. So I'll be tomorrow night there, Jake. But it's not looking good. It is not looking good for the rain tomorrow. The pitch. Ball. No, did not go. Now, question is, do they play that on Thursday instead? I'm not sure if the Mets have any games, though. 2 balls, 1 strike. Larry, good to see you. Here's the pitch. Fly ball. Right field. Gone. Yes, sir. Matty-O knew that one was gone as soon as he hit it. Nothing, Atlanta. Thank you. 35th homer of the year. Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Money Mike with a base hit.
Here comes the money.
Get that bowl of Matty-O's. Teddy Bridgewater is officially retired, finally. Money Mike with the base hits. And now Ozzy Albies.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Come on, baby. Swing and a miss. Big home run. That's right, Danielle. Now we're good, right? Now we're good. Eyeglasses, a little insurance the way he's been playing lately. We got a little more of an insurance on him now. Doesn't really have to worry. We're 2-0, still a worry. But now 4-0, I think we're all right. Winning apparently, Dogs of the Prairie. Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out. Matty-O now 35 home. He's tied with the home run leader with Jordan Alvarez. For the Astros. 1-2. Matty-O's got 35 home runs now. He better not come back. He ain't Tom Brady. 1-2. So we got Kinley and we got Eyeglasses. So maybe if they put up 2 more runs or another run, they don't let him pitch. Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Ozzy gets underneath it, and Bo Bichette makes it 3 outs. We go to the top of the 9th. Matty-O with the 35, making it 4-0. Braves 3 hits tonight, 4 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Mets no runs, 4 hits, no errors. And up to bat for your Mets. Last chance for the Mets, Bo Bichette, Robert Jr., and Benj coming up for your Mets. We thank you for the ones hanging out. We're trying to get to 100 likes. We're trying to get to 88. We have 104 in here. If you haven't hit the like button, please do it this time, as we're at 73. We're trying to get to 80 and then 88. See if we can honor Hammer and Hank. It's been a slow one here tonight. But thank you for the ones that are here. 100. Thanks for the redirect. You made our stream worthwhile, Dr. Delay. We appreciate you, buddy. But thank God the Mets series is almost over, because it has not done well on us on our channel at all. 3 out, boys. That's right, Matthew. We just need 3 outs. And is it going to be Eyeglasses? Yes, it is. Eyeglasses in the chat, everybody. Eyeglasses in the chat. It's that time. It's save time. Let's go. Eyeglasses in the chat. You think he can make it, Jake? All right, Eyeglasses. Eyeglasses. Save the pen for tomorrow. 42 games for Eyeglasses. 2.95 ERA. 48 strikeouts. 12 walks. He's got a 209 opposing average against lefties. A 271 against righties. And it's Eyeglasses. Braves blow this. They all get cut and signed by the Rockies. That's their punishment. That's right, dogs. Champion. And there's Bo Bichette, who can put it in the stands in a heartbeat. Fouls it off. 1-1. Can Matty O get 20 more homers by the end of the year? Depends on how many he hits. He barely got 54. Could he do it? He is now tied with the home run leader. 35 home runs for Matty O. Here's the pitch. Low in the zone. It's 2-1. Love to see Eyeglasses have a good inning right here. He's been shaky. Angels now are the worst team this season. Here's the pitch. That's a foul ball. It's 2-2 now. The count is even at 2-2. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow night for Mets Braves again. We'll try it one more time. Bichette walked in the 6th. Here's the pitch. Reaching for that one. It's still foul. It's still 2-2. And the chat emoji, witness protection play. 2-2. Come on, Eyeglasses. Get him right here, baby. Right here, baby. Here's the pitch. Fly ball right field, and that is Lane Thomas. And that is one out. Lane Thomas with the souvenir out there in right field, making it one down. The Mets are down their last 2 outs, and it's Luis Robert Jr., who almost hit it out last time. Money Mike saved the day on that one. Here we go. Luis Robert Jr. now back in the box. See what he can do. He is 1 for 3 tonight on the night. Here's the pitch. Outside ball. Lee is being used so much. 56 games, I know, right? Single in the 6th for Robert Jr. Here's the pitch. Outside on a 4-seam fastball. Did not chase that on the outside. It is 1-0. Out the parking lot, into the food truck, deep fryer. What's up, Packers? I see you. We'll celebrate that here if we get a win here. Packers, thanks so much for hanging out with us, buddy. Definitely. We'll definitely do the Go Braves. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. It's 2-2. Count is even now at 2. Trying to get to 88 likes, y'all. I don't think we're going to make it. Something smells skunk in Atlanta. Here's the 2-2, 1 out. The pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. What kind of swing was that?
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
K's in the chat, y'all. K's in the chat. Eyeglasses with a strikeout. 2 outs. Look at Packers drumming the Brewers. The Brewers emoji. All right, 2 outs, and it's Carson Bench. Bench was 2 for 2 until last at bat. He's got 2 singles on the night. Bench 2 for 3 with 2 singles. The Mets are down there the last out. Ball high. All high. Here's Eyeglasses. Ground ball. Matty O. Braves win. Even the series. High fives, everybody. High five. GGs. Thanks for the GG, Jake. Appreciate that. Chop the rope. All right, so there it is. Packers for 33 months. Thank you, man, for being a member for 33 months. I appreciate you. Braves win. Perez gets the win. He's 8-6 on the year now. McLean gets the loss. He is now 8-8 on the year. 500 there from that. And let's take a look at the wrap. Braves 4 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Mets no runs, 4 hits, no errors, as the Braves lock it up here and ended the night here. So we thank you guys for hanging out with us, and got to give the player of the game, Martin Perez. I got to give it to Ozzie Albies as well. He broke it open 1-0. But Perez, 6 innings pitched, no errors, 2 Ks, 3 walks. But the offense of Ozzie Albies really got it with the 1-0. Got to give it to Ozzie Albies as well. Some other notables. Ozzie's not even on here, which is crazy. Olsen 1 for 3. He hits his 35th homer of the year. He is now tied. McLean, not too bad either. 6 innings pitched, 1 hit ball, 1 earned. Not too bad. A pitching duel tonight, Old Truist Park. Braves left 4 on base. The Mets left 5. So there is that. And let's see. Ozzie up his home run through the bat. Let's see. Deep dive into Matt Olson's home run. Breaking down Nolan McLean's pitches. So there is all of that too, as you would check it out on the wrap. So that will do it. 4-0 is the score. 4-0 is the score. We go back to the main page. We thank you for being here. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Braves Mets tomorrow night, right back here, same time, same bad channel. We will see you soon. Want to thank my lovely wife Spain for everything that she does behind the scenes. So glad to have her back. Want to thank my mods for moderating tonight. Want to thank my members for their hard-earned money to the channel. Thank you, Packers, and then also Thomas becoming a member tonight too as well. Thank you for that, and we'll see you tomorrow night for Braves Mets. Hopefully the rain does not spoil the game. If not, we'll be back for Sunday's game after that. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate you, and good night from Truist Park. Congratulations, Braves win 8-2. Sorry, let's try this again. From Truist Park, Braves win 4-0 over the Mets.